Sagittarius. Welcome. This is Cindy with Tana Tarot, and we are going to do the relationship and love reading for the second week in February 7 through 13. Please do know that this is energy, and energy is timeless. So if you do run into this reading, a week later, 6 months, a year later, please do watch it, because if you found it, there most likely is a message in here for you. Don't forget to check your other placements, not only your sun sign, but your rising, moon, and Venus, because this is a love reading. Also, just to let you know, I'm going to be using a different spread than I normally do. Let me know in the comments if you like it, or give it a thumbs up if you like the spread. I can switch to this one. I can keep on doing the old one, or maybe I can switch off and do one week and one the next. So I kind of like it. So let me know. Alrighty, I think I've done a boatload of shuffling here, Sagittarius. Let us go ahead and get started. I hate that all YouTubers say, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to start saying, let's rock and roll. Alrighty, so let's start here. This card represents the recent past, and it is the Ace of Cups. This card represents the current energy of the relationship, and it is the Four of Swords. This card represents the person who is on your mind, or who will be coming towards you. This cup represents what they think of you. This card represents how they feel about you. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. It's not a good combo. Let's see what the hell's going on here, Sag. This card represents how they intend to move forward with this relationship. This card represents what is hidden, or what is the challenge. What is advice from Spirit? Sagittarius, I don't think this is good. But we're going to go with it. And what is the potential outcome? Okay. Alrighty, Sag. This can be about someone that you've been with for a while. This can also be about someone new coming in. Looking at this card, at these cards, I think that you guys have known each other for a while, because some shizmit's going down. Okay, Sag, let's get into it. So, the recent past, we see the Ace of Cups. Now, the Ace of Cups is an offer of love. It's an offer to connect emotionally, and that is never a bad thing. Every once in a while, depending on the other cards that are around it, and kind of a vibe that I'm getting here, it could be a love bomb card. And if you're not familiar, love bombing is when someone comes in, hot and heavy, in order to control the situation and get what they want, which is usually sex, or something like that. Or just, kind of control of a person and a relationship and a situation. It is not, it's not good intentions. And so what they do is they come in, love bomb you, get you all hung up, and then they ghost you, so you freak out and wonder where they are and start chasing them. And it's the beginning of a wonderful relationship and situation. Not really. Let me tell you about it. So anyway, past, Ace of Cups. Current energy, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about rest and recuperation and healing. So someone, whether it be you or they, feels a need in the current energy of this relationship to step back and rest, take a break, and do some healing from something they've experienced. Let's see. The person that you are connecting with or that you will be connecting with, but I really do think it's someone that you're already connecting with, is the Princess of Swords. Pardon me. This person, the princess in traditional tarot is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is a messenger. Swords is a very fast-moving energy, and swords are about communication and truth. So this person, and pages are also a very young energy. So this person is most likely inexperienced, I would say, or does not have a lot of experience in relationships. They can be an air sign, Sagittarius, and that would be Gemini. I know him. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Just FYI. And so this person is coming forward with a message with the truth, or they want to talk and they want the truth. Okay. So this person could be younger than you. Perhaps they feel like they're not getting the truth from you and they want the truth, or perhaps they haven't been giving you the truth and you've asked for the truth and they know they have to give the truth. Whatever, some type of conversation needs to occur. Pardon me, let me take a sip. What do they think of you? Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about cheating, lying, and stealing. So they think that you are a cheater, a liar, or a stealer, Sagittarius. So there's something that you have done or that they perceive you have done, whether it is cheating on them, lying about something, or perhaps some type of stealing, maybe taking advantage of them financially. This is how they feel. This is what they think about you. They think that you are not honest, not being honest with them, and that something negative is going on. How do they feel about you? The Tower. The Tower is normally something that, a person could make the type of changes that would cause Tower-like activity to occur. The Tower is normally not a decision. The Tower is normally something that the universe or spirit causes to happen when people do not make the right decisions and continue to participate in activities. It's like a relationship that was not built on a firm foundation. And so keeps on going and going and cycles and cycles and cycles. And, the universe and spirit finally comes in and says, F this, I'm blowing it up. They blow it up, tear it down so that it can either be built back on a more firm foundation or the people can just start over. So perhaps they feel that you caused a Tower moment. I think they feel that through your actions, you caused, the whole relationship to blow up. So they think through your lying, cheating, or stealing, you have totally blown up and ruined the relationship, Sagittarius. How do they intend to move forward with this relationship? The Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about, I say taking a pause and looking at things from a different perspective, but also the Hanged Man can also be the universe or spirit taking you, turning you upside down, shaking the shit out of you, and let you hang there until you see things properly. And so I think that this person feels like that's happened to them. They've either backed off and they're like, whoa, I need to look at this. I need to reconsider. Or due to what happened, they're finding themselves hanging upside down, looking at things differently. Perhaps they did not get the truth that they wanted. Perhaps Sagittarius, something, you have been doing something. Perhaps you did step out of the relationship and you're like, you know what? Yeah, I did. I'm not happy anymore. I've tried to tell you, I've tried to affect change. And I'm not trying to give you an out here or an excuse. Lying, cheating, and stealing is never a good thing. One should always try to break up with someone before they move on to the next person. One should never take advantage of, someone else financially or emotionally or whatever. And I don't know what happened, Sagittarius, but this person definitely is on a pause. They have withdrawn and they are looking at things from a different perspective. Perhaps they're looking at you differently because they're not looking at you very nicely here. What is hidden or a challenge? Pardon me, we have the Hierophant. Sagittarius, I would venture to say that you are married. And that you entered into some type of an additional relationship with this person. Don't hate me, I'm just the messenger, but that's what this looks like to me, is that there was some type of relationship, serious traditional relationship that was going on. And I could be looking at this backwards. And if I am, and it's flipped, no judgment here. Shit happens, right? And sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But it appears to me, Sagittarius, that you are married. You had to tell this person. They found out because they wanted to get serious, and it just blew the whole thing up, and they're like hanging upside down, looking at shit different, going, whoa. What is the advice from Spirit? The Five of Pentacles is about feeling betrayed, out in the cold, deserted. I think the advice from Spirit, Sagittarius, is look at how this person feels. Oh my gosh, if I have a delivery and the dogs start barking, please do forgive me. I'll pause if it gets too crazy. I think, oh geez.